Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aquarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarians. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So I'm picking up on a masculine energy here. Could be a father figure here. Doesn't have to be here. There's a tower coming for this person here, okay? There's a tower that they don't see coming. A situation is coming full circle and a cycle is closing. And somebody could be going to jail with the King of Pentacles in the reverse here, all right? Someone could have been courting a Queen of Pentacles in the past. Something that this person did to avoid an ending is what I'm getting here. You could be dealing with the Scorpio here. Don't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. King of Pentacles in the reverse here. Somebody could have did something criminal, okay, to avoid some type of ending. This could have something to do with their finances here, okay? I'm also getting something is not over, and that could have a lot to do with why they don't see it coming here, okay? So this is something that they did in the past. And I'm also getting somebody is watching a child here, okay? This could be a love child here, right? Somebody also could be looking into somebody's communication here. You could be watching a child in a family. So let's see what else Spirit has to say about this situation. I'm also getting another message where there's something here about someone receiving praise or their flowers for doing the bare minimum, okay? This could be how they showed up here. I'm not sure how this resonates with this story, but that's what I'm getting, okay? Somebody, lowered their bar. This could be surrounding a relationship here. This could be roles in a family, in a community here, okay? And it feels like gaslighting is what I'm getting, okay? All right, so let's get some more information and see what's going on. Unexpected, okay? Unexpected. This person does not see that this situation is about to hit them like a bag of bricks. I feel like with the death card in the reverse, this is someone who felt like, they had gotten away with something or something was unseen here, okay? A Taurus or a Cancer or Scorpio could be significant here. Maybe even a Gemini, okay? Not the sirens, not the sirens. All right. What else do I want to pull? Let's see. Let's see, you guys. This is about, and I'm definitely getting somebody's watching a child here, okay? I don't know if this child knows something here or I don't know. Interesting. They're keeping their eye out on a child. I don't know if this child is in danger. They also could be keeping, like I said, something about somebody's communication here, okay? I don't know if somebody is wanting to reach out to you here and communicate something here, like somebody's phone could be tapped here or something like that, honey, okay? Like they could be looking for, what can I say, covert admissions of guilt or okay. Yeah, Queen of Coins with the Five of Cups here. I feel like this is what's coming up in the near future here. Somebody could already be grieving here. Queen of Coins. I'm also getting somebody could have held a particular individual or individuals in like, they could have put them on a pedestal here, okay? Again, something about like praising them for adulting, okay? And maybe they had thought they had gotten away with a certain, can I say, a way that they were being perceived, maybe in a community here, okay? An online community could be significant here. Yeah, child, somebody's grieving. This could be somebody's mother, child's mother here, okay? Yeah. They're grieving, or they will be. No. Five of Coins, because somebody's taking a loss. This could be a financial loss here, okay? I could be going from the Queen of Coins to the Five of Coins. Oh my. Because I'm seeing like the people coming to get somebody here. Okay. That's what I saw prior to me cutting on the camera. Yeah, I can't make it up. It's a tower. It's a tower. Somebody's taking a major loss at this time. Major loss. And they're not going to expect this here. Excuse me. And confirmation. They're not going to see this coming. Okay. And there's something about keeping an eye on a child. This person could be very guarded at this time here. You have the devil in the reverse here. Okay. They're not going to be able to get away. They're going to be blocked in. Okay. It's like someone in the 3D could be using a child as like a monitoring spirit here. Okay, something about a child. And I feel like it's the child of two people that are both involved. Okay. Damn. Yeah, High Priestess here. Damn, with the Three of Coins here. Yeah, they're not going to be able to go anywhere. Shit now. Somebody knows what this person did last summer, honey. What's going on? You got to get some details here. Okay, there's some communication here. Okay. Yeah, about a mother figure. All right. Two people are conversating here. What are they talking about? Someone could be going to see, or they're thinking about going to see a mother figure here. I'm getting two feminine energies now, okay? Could be like a Queen of Pentacles that's going to see an Empress, which I'm getting is, doesn't have to be their biological mother. It could be somebody they look up to, a mentor, okay? Like they're thinking about going to see this feminine energy and have a conversation is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they're reaching out to this person. This guy has something to do with healing or solving an issue here. So somebody wants to have a sit down here. They could feel like the heat is on. Yeah. Oh, somebody could even went to an elder to get a reading. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because they need some insight here, right? They need some insight here. Maybe about a King of Cups here. Okay, you could be dealing with the Cancer 4 of Cups energy here. Wow. All right, let's see what else is going on. Why are they going to talk to this mother figure? Somebody knows that they're caught up in something here. Okay, obviously something was done illegal. Yeah, corrupt. The Hierophant went into the reverse here. Somebody did something corrupt to stay on top is what I'm getting here. Okay. Surrounding finances. And I feel like the loss that they're taking, it can have a lot to do with karma. Okay. Now, this could be an issue where, you know, they get picked up or they get arrested and then they take a financial loss here. Okay. But I'm getting something beforehand. Somebody could already be in lack or headed that way. Okay. But there's a total loss that's coming. Well, people got going on here. Okay. Shit. Okay. 3 of Cups here. Yeah. They thought something was over. Okay. Wow. Yeah, something that I don't know if they thought they had silenced someone here. Okay. Wow. There could be like a dark witch that's involved here. Somebody could have went to the graveyard here. They thought that that was like the last key, the missing piece or something like that. Ooh, this guy has something to do with somebody even passing away, y'all. Wow. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Three of Wands energy here. Somebody thought that they were successful, whatever spiritual manipulation, energetic manipulation that they performed. They thought it was a done deal. Okay, so this is why it's so unexpected here. Okay, somebody could have did some type of ritual here or something really dark. Okay, with that graveyard energy here. And they felt like, you know, they were good. Because I'm getting it two ways. They did something to maybe cloak themselves or in a cycle or a possibility of them getting caught up. But they also did something here to keep something like going here. Maybe surrounding their finances or their livelihood here. Okay? Child. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is why it's so unexpected. Because like somebody's overly confident about whatever spiritual manipulation that they performed. Okay, like it's an energy of somebody sitting back with their feet up, like they ain't got nothing to worry about here. Okay, yeah. Maybe this person wanted you to be weighed down with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Somebody could have thought that they were successful transferring some type of burdens to you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. No. Mm-hmm. No. They thought they had gotten something off of them with the Devil in the reverse here. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles energy here. Yeah. With the Fool and the Nine of Cups. Somebody definitely thought they had gotten away with something here. Five of Wands energy here. But they're fighting behind the scenes here. Somebody paid a pretty penny here, okay? To have some work done. Damn. Which is crazy, okay? Like somebody could have paid a pretty penny so that they can keep some finances here, which tells me these finances are not theirs. It's so weird. But we get this dynamic all the time. Like people shelling out dough just so they can hide money. And it's like... You might as well give it up, don't you think, at some point? Like, have you done the math lately? Okay. Like, they wanted something for themselves, and they wanted to block an Ace of Pentacles energy here. It could be an opportunity that was coming to you because of the work that you do here, okay? I'm also getting an energy for someone, take it how it resonates, where somebody blocked a payment here, okay? Like they didn't want their money. This is someone who is extremely greedy. You got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse here. They definitely did some work. The Magician with the Moon energy here. And they were celebrating, okay? With the Death card in the reverse, they thought that something wasn't over for them. The Fool card with the Nine of Cups, they felt like they still had access. They could, you know, still carry on as they are, whatever they were doing to stay afloat. And it's not just staying afloat with the King and Queen of Pentacles. It's, you know, being well off, having more than enough. Interesting. Okay. So you definitely got a lot of spiritual manipulation here. Okay. Well, I don't know why somebody's going to jail though. Let's see what this is about. Okay, I'll go to those next. Full card with the Nine of Cups. You couldn't tell this person anything here. Okay, this is like walking down the street, humming, you know, singing to yourself. Okay, acting like, you know, you got everything that you need. That's what I'm getting. Everything's going your way. Yeah. Three of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles energy. Like, whatever tree this is, they can keep picking. They can keep accessing something here. Okay? Death card in reverse. They didn't want to let something go. This is the type of people or situation where they don't believe that the divine is going to trump their spiritual manipulation here. Okay? Again, they're not going to see something coming. Somebody could be... cunning. Okay, not going to see this coming. Someone could be very cocky. Okay, again, overly confident here. All right. Very haughty, you know. Again, like they do this little dance. I don't know, like when you eat some food that's really good and you start to dance and sing, like that's the energy that somebody's in when they do some type of work. Okay. Yeah, it could be a few of them that got together here, maybe to even hide something in the past. Page of Swords. This is someone who's constantly looking up old ancient texts and spells and rituals here. Okay. They could be awaiting a message as well. Oh, what's that? Okay, a Queen of Cups. Yeah. Someone casted a spell, so they're waiting on the results. Okay. I feel like it's an energy of distraction. Again, they're doing the same thing that they always been doing, that they've been doing possibly for years. Okay. This is why something is so unexpected here. Perhaps these are people who have been unchecked for quite some time, or that's how they feel, or they feel as though they've been successful, you know, hiding and getting out of tight situations because of their awareness when it comes to the occult here. But honey, it's something going on. Somebody almost even feels as though, yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody feels as though they have already gotten their wish fulfillment here. If they're waiting on a certain, can I say, a result or a message here that their spell work is working, okay, from spirit, maybe they have already gotten that here, okay? But, nah, somebody here is being cut off, okay? But they don't see this here. I don't know if somebody's dealing with a trickster energy here. Child. Yeah, somebody thought they had hid some type of truth. Okay. This could be about people working together in the past. Definitely. An Aquarius could be involved here. Yeah, because this is the energy that they're in. Like, it's time to play. It's time to pop out. Okay. Like, we good. We in the clear. Wow. There is some friction here. Some individuals not seeing eye to eye. Somebody also has been stripped of some type of gifts here. You could have blocked somebody online as well. Okay. But I don't know. That's why maybe that's why they're going to see that older woman here to get some insight here, because they can't see a damn thing here. Okay. Somebody doesn't see that their roads have already been closed. What is this Ace of Swords? This is about hiding truth, okay? This is definitely about hiding something that they have already done. Okay, so let's see. Because you can't tell somebody nothing. Nathan. Let's see. What is this? What did they do? What did they do? Yeah, Four of Pentacles with the Emperor energy. That's the same person that I picked up in the beginning of the reading. Okay. Child. Your time is up. Okay, Three of Swords here. Okay. Some type of betrayal. The Five of Swords did pop out here. And Five of Swords again here. Okay. Something they did in haste, something that they were very impulsive here. A lot of backstabbing going on here, okay? Wow. Somebody could have even involved a younger person in some type of betrayal here, okay? Ace of Pentacles here. It's something about money. Two of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, Princess of Wands here. Someone was playing games here, okay? Prince of Wands, Princess of Wands. In this deck. What's behind the moon? The sun card. Boy, I'm telling you, honey. you got the sun and you got the moon eclipse. An eclipse could be significant here. Okay, somebody could do a ritual surrounding the eclipse here. Something that they have been cloaking for so long here. Let's see if I can get one come out of this deck. There is multiple people ganging up on one person is what I'm seeing. Okay. 7 of Swords. Yeah, I bet. Some setup. Yeah. For money. Okay. Or a sacrifice. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody who plays real dirty here. Grimy is what I'm getting. Okay. Grimy. Ew. This could be someone in your family or someone that you had a family with, perhaps. Okay. This person always has a lot to say as well. This is someone who's willing to get down and dirty, like damn near bloody here. Okay. What is this? Get some specifics on this truth. What are they trying to hide surrounding money? Okay. What are they trying to hide? Most likely some money that they stole here. Okay. Or they backstabbed somebody to get something. And then they've been lying about it. But somebody already has the truth. And they do a lot of work, possibly rituals here surrounding the moon cycles to keep the energy cloaked, to keep the truth from coming out here. But somebody already has the truth here. Okay, deadline. Focus on what can be done now and not what has been delayed here. Okay. Break the cycle of procrastination with small steps. Thinks they're trapped in a procrastination cycle with no end in sight here. Okay. So they've been trying to delay. Someone has possibly gotten a download or some type of premonition that this was going to backfire. They would have to face the consequences for that here. Okay. So they do something like ritualistically. All right. To keep this doomsday from manifesting here. Okay. And I feel as though, again, they're so cocky. Somebody feels like they're so knowledgeable that, you know, hey, this is just what they have to do. Okay, until, what do you call it? Like the statutes of limitations run out, something like that. Okay, as long as they do this, you know, every moon cycle or, you know, quarterly or whatever, they'll be good. Okay, self-discipline here. Yeah. Like as long as they're disciplined, they will, they can escape this here. Okay. Someone could be like an alcoholic here. Okay, could be a mother figure here. Yeah, but she's already realizing that her time is running short here. No exit. Bad news. I'm telling you, there's some bad news coming. Yeah. And the devil is in the reverse here. Somebody does a whole lot of cloaking here. Okay. A whole lot of cloaking here. Contract. Yes. Deep karmic bonds bring responsibilities and life lessons. Relationship strain caused by codependency and conflict here. Okay. So there's a few people here that's about to learn a lesson here and manipulation here. Okay. Somebody allowed themselves to be manipulated. Prevents future issues by addressing root causes. Preserves delicate beginnings and ensures their future. Roots out issues from their source and promotes stability here. Okay. So someone is going to learn a life lesson about being easily manipulated here. Okay. And this person here, they're going to be forced to look at why they're so easily manipulated here and get to the root cause of it here. Okay. Why is it that they didn't stand in their power at this like crucial point in their life here? Okay. Because there's a few people that are going down. And it could be a young person. Because again, with this germination, this is like a seed. Okay. So maybe somebody was a child when something was done. Now they're a teenager, or they were a teenager and now they're an adult here. Okay. Because I was wondering why somebody watching. So I feel like somebody used a younger person in some type of corruption here. Okay. Damn. And they were warned. Wow. They were warned. Yeah, Spirit is saying that, you know, they're going to be abandoned. Okay. They're going to be abandoned. Like if there's a younger person here that did the footwork, I'm picking up on like 17, 18, 19, like somebody who can be charged as an adult. So anywhere from like 17 to 24. Okay. They were warned that these people, you could have warned this person that, you know, when shit hits the fan, they're going to be by themselves, especially if they were the one who did like the maneuvering around in the 3D, you know? Wow, firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. And somebody also like, with that germination, somebody knew if this shit blew back, that it was going to alter somebody's destiny in a major way. Again, 17, you know, around that age, 17, your early 20s, your life is just starting, okay? They didn't care. They did not care. And I feel like they got whoever this is to do this because they felt like, you know, if all else fails, I'll put it on them. Wow, like somebody is really insidious here, okay? So it's something to do with money, y'all, okay? I'm so tired of picking up on thieves. Somebody, look, another page of cups. Somebody could have stole something and they used, like, again, this younger person or this child to do the footwork here, okay? Or access some information. Stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity, feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol. Focus on long-term discipline rather than short-term comfort here. It's a mother figure that's drinking her ass off here, okay? Excuse me, in confirmation. Because it's like the cycle that she's in now, there's something that she feels as though she has to do spiritually in order to stay close. And it's nothing, you know, it could be something that's very time consuming. It could be something that she has to do every day, every week, okay? It could be a sacrifice. It could be sacrificing an animal here. You know, it's not like, oh, let me go ahead and do this spell or incantation and, you know, blow some smoke. Like, there's something here because of what she's done, like the weight or the consequences. If it gets flagged in the 3D, like she's stuck in some type of cycle here when it comes to spell work, just to keep some karma off her ass. But there's already something in motion here that's coming for them, okay? A change, yep, a change. Yeah, that they don't see coming. Damn. It's coming like a thief in the night. Perhaps these are thieves in the night. Wow. And there's going to be a lot of abandonment that goes on here. Whoever was easily manipulated here, there's already a King of Cups that's in their thoughts here, okay? There could be a community that's in their thoughts about them. Somebody knows something is coming here. This could be somebody's lover. This could be an ex. Take it out, resonates. And whoever you are, you have already turned your back on the situation here is what I'm seeing. Okay? Yeah. Main female here. Is going to jail. Wow. I'm telling you. Yeah, they're concerned. They are concerned. There's a mature man in a community that was held in high honor. And they're getting a message of concern from an official person here. Something's already in the works. Something's coming down the pipeline. Okay? We get one more card. Damn. Yeah, about some great fortune, honey. And a gift. And they are in despair. Somebody's already drinking. They honey. Like, somebody could have had a dream. Like, I'm getting, there's a masculine energy that's already gotten some type of physical proof. Word on the street. Tip that, you know, they're coming. They're coming. Okay? And then there could be a feminine energy here. They're in despair. That's why they're drinking. They're drinking. Like somebody took some great fortune or a gift that was not theirs. Okay? Wow. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.